Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Santy Alimah and you can call me Eka. It's spelled like EKA and I'm from Nusa Tenggara. Now I would like to tell you about my routine, which is quite dynamic as a Farmasi student. And usually I wake up at 4:13 a.m. and I immediately take ablution for Fajr prayer. After prayer, of course, I drink a glass of water to stay hydrated before I start my day. I always try to spend a few minutes practicing mindfulness. I take a refreshing shower at 5:13 a.m. and quickly get dressed in my campus attire. Around 6 o'clock, maybe? Yeah, 6 o'clock, I prepare and eat simply breakfast. My usual menu is chicken porridge, or usually we can say bubur ayam. Before I leaving boarding home, I make sure I have packaged all my essential material. I go to campus exactly 7:14 a.m. I usually spend 5 reviewing my notes right before I start my engine. I arrive on campus by 7:50 a.m. My class typically start when 8 o'clock and I continue my study when 9:14 a.m. During the short break, my study group and I always discuss the complex concept we just learned. And when 12:15 p.m., I perform the Zuhur prayer and get lunch. We usually go to SAG or special ayam geprek. In the afternoon, I officially start my practicum session. We need to practice our formulation skill from 1 o'clock until 4:20 p.m. And I finish my lab work and immediately attend my organization meeting, which usually lasts until 6 o'clock or until Maghrib usually. And of course, after meeting, I generally return to my boarding home after that. And then I take a rest and pray Maghrib. And after pray Maghrib, of course, I will go out for look for dinner. After dinner, I'm come back to boarding house. And after that, I'm of course checking my emails around 5:13 p.m. and begin my study session. If I have assessment, I do it. If there isn't, of course, I relax and play my phone, scrolling TikTok. And I also make a conscious effort practicing to my English pronunciation by using dictionary. Finally, I perform the Isa prayer. I finish my revision at 9:13 p.m. and prepare my schedule for the next day. I successfully go to sleep at around 11 o'clock. Maybe enough my story about my day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I take rest and pray Maghrib. After that, of course, I go out, look for dinner. After get dinner, I come back go to boarding home and I checking my emails and when around 5:13 p.m. I begin my study session. If I have assessment, I do it. If there is no any talks, I simply relax and I'm checking my phone, scrolling TikTok, and I also make a conscious effort to practice my English pronunciation by using dictionary. Finally, I revision at 9:13 p.m. and then I prepare my schedule for the next day. I successfully go to sleep at around 11 p.m. Maybe enough. That's all story about me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.